Alright then, just taking a quick look at Vechain on our daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. As always, before we begin, make sure you go down below, grab yourself some free money as you can see on screen from our amazing partners. Tons of deals there for you to get some free money, so make sure you sign up and get involved. Also place a trade on most of them and you'll get an extra nice bit of cash back. That PHEMEX one, $100 bonus per 100k volume is pretty insane. Make sure you take advantage, lots of great deals as I said. So we're taking a look at Vechain here. We're putting in some bullish divergences at this low. You can see pretty obvious bullish divergence here. Starting to lose momentum to the downside even though we keep trickling down. We've obviously got this really obvious target down here of that 10th of October liquidation swing low down here that we're making our way down towards for a lot of cryptos. But right now Bitcoin doing its best to bounce. If we take a look at Bitcoin here, you can see quite obviously we're currently bouncing out of this big weekly gap that is still holding very nicely here. You can see we never closed below this the past few weeks. We tried to push down on Monday again, but got a hard rejection out of this daily fair value gap here. And we're bouncing up here, looking like we could target upwards back towards this 90 or 100k area, which I said about a week ago would be my target for Bitcoin, and lo and behold, we're almost getting there now. You can see on the hourly for Bitcoin, a little bit of a choppy time recently. We've obviously started to grind up here. We came down, swept liquidity, and then got a really sharp reversal on Monday going into Tuesday here, as you can see. And then since then, we've been kind of grinding to the upside on our hourly, trying to make some headway. I think Bitcoin here could start making some headway to the upside, to be honest. There's not really any barriers now to coming up towards this 100k area again, especially with such a bullish reaction out of this area yet again, after such a bearish move back down into the retest. And as a result, Vechain has got a tiny bit of a relief rally here, as you can see. Nothing to write home about at all. You can see we're still pretty much in bear market territory. We did have the semblance of a bull market for a while, where we had our range coming in for the bear market. We started to make lower lows and higher highs and higher lows here, as you can see. But ever since we got the Trump pump and then the tariff dump, we've been going sideways. We had the summer where we had really low volatility and low volume. And then obviously the 10th of October came along, completely destroyed everyone's lives, liquidating all of their funds. And then since then, we've just been grinding to the downside. Bitcoin looking like it's not fully in a reversal situation here, but we have come up, made a higher high and a higher low here, as you can see. Pretty clear and obvious swing high, higher low, and then coming up we've made a higher high now. So we could potentially start making some bullish market structure here. Lots of good targets above, lots of big daily fair value gaps to come up and target, and Bitcoin is in an area of discount here, as you can see. Although you could argue we're potentially running out of steam to the upside. We'll have to wait and see where Bitcoin goes next. As always, that will decide what happens with Vechain. But Vechain right now really just waiting for Bitcoin to finally potentially allow the altcoin space to have a nice run to the upside and actually get some relief, because Bitcoin has been chopping it to pieces in this bull market. Pretty obviously, Bitcoin has been going up and down, but overall very bullish. But all of our altcoins, you can see, have been getting absolutely chopped to pieces by Bitcoin continually chopping to the side. Whilst doing this, 5 and 10k swings equals altcoin death, and that's exactly what's been happening. See Vechain here basically just trickling to the downside, looking bearish and looking pretty sad. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens next, gang. Hopefully we can finally get a bounce soon. Let's see what happens. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Check back every day for daily updates and get some free money in the description below. Cheers.